V. Stevens on commentary. The Dream Team are back.
After an interesting interlude from our friend Mr. Haynes there.
Mo, I want to know, having been on court before this session, what it was like on court in front of a rowdy gallery. People are well on their way.
I had a couple of adult beverages.
And I'm looking at a lot of pints dangling over the gallery. I'm looking at Sydney. I'm looking at the big guy, Sydney. What was it like on court with that aspect?
It's very, very hot on there. But the atmosphere is fantastic. And it's rowdy. The rowdy, the better. You just this is what the game is about. It's playing in front of a big crowd who are all loving it and hearing the cheers. I mean, there weren't many for my side this evening, but
what I think most of the people that are watching the stream, all three of you, are probably based in the US, and what you can't quite pick up on the stream is just the number of people that are in the gallery.
It is as busy a gallery as I've seen it be. That's brilliant from Stout. We're picking this up at a fairly key moment in this match. 6-7.
7-all.
The gallery is absolutely rammed. People are well on their way.
Are you feeling fairly pleased about that?
I'm delighted.
Given that this is all your work.
Fancy dress has got down. I'd say a 4 out of 10.
There's some good. Some people have dived into it. Others less so.
Time.
I've been joined in the commentary box.
Roll on.
There's stuff dripping, you guys.
Guys, move that glass.
Get the glass.
Oh,
we've got a small disturbance in the gallery, which was my fear at the very beginning.
Yeah, looking like it's coming from.
And it was leaking on court. This was inevitable. It was inevitable. Jamie Stout on court with the broom and the towel.
Alex Rosier Pamplin, not to name names, seems to be the one doing some of the clearing up. We have no idea whether that might be the individual to blame.
We've got Sydney Axon in the box with us, taking selfies with the broadcasting team.
Wearing a fantastic
Sydney, I don't know if you've got any opinions on what you've seen so far. I did notice that you didn't watch Mole's match.
I was actually consulting with the African Rackets Doubles.
Right, Ben, how are you calling this? Where's this going? Sydney, where do you see this going?
This is a very, very tough position because the English pair are really doing well to come back in. Farmiloe has been a weak link so far in the start of Farmer's game. The Americans can keep concentrating.
Fairly partisan gallery at the moment.
Diplomatic answer for once in his lifetime from Sydney. I've just had a text from one Charlie Marden. Hi, Charlie. Hashtag bring Hector back. I think, despite being post-watershed, we are not going to bring Hector back. He has signed, sealed, delivered his fate, and that is a straight red card from the commentary box for profanities. And we apologise once again.
Particularly to Chicago for
once again
the colourful language that was displayed for a period of time.
Horrible performance on comms, and I'm really sorry about that. Delay goes on with a half pint from Alex Rosier Pamplin at the front row, dripping onto the court.
Who's this going to? Hands is this going to play into?
So okay, right. This is a good question here, Molly. We have 2-1. The momentum seems to be swinging in Dickie Owen and Farmiloe's direction, and I've got to admit it. All 4 players on court. Seeing it like an absolute watermelon, and I honestly can't call it. I'd like this to go to 7 and be here till 1 in the morning.
7-all.
Will the bar still be open?
Hey. Time.
So after that delay, I'm just going to get
7.
8-7 with Sip in the box. Sydney behind me to set the momentum has swung in favour of the Americans.
3-7 down.
9-7.
9-7. Fairly crucial passage of play here. He's got to work there.
That is a phenomenal length from Jamie Stout.
10-7.
So you think that they need to get this hand here. All down.
Time. 11-7.
11-7. The disgraced Hector Haynes has joined us back in the commentary box. We won't give him the microphone.
It's a very nice work.
11-7.
Stout looking perhaps a little annoyed at that lap.
11-7. Time.
12. Straight off the melon. Yeah.
He's taken that well.
He's middled it.
He's taken that well. I don't know if you can see that.
It.
I don't know if you can see that on the stream, but he has just John Terry-esque nodded that one over the bar.
Second hand. 12-7.
He's smiling it off. He's absolutely fine.
Don't rub it.
Time's quiet, please.
Quiet please called by the ref.
Difficult to deal with. Oh, and he's just caught on his neck. Sip in the wars.
Sip cannot get his face out of the way of the ball.
Time.
Bumble. So,
Molly. Now we have Farmy back. What was it? 7-12, I think, was the scoreline. Mole, dare I ask, who would you rather see on Monday night?
a couple of people have asked me this evening already, and really haven't got a clue. I think they're very different pairs, and so it really is just kind of a case of you just play whoever you have to play against, because they're both just very, very difficult players to deal with.
Media trained Mole for you there, offering absolutely nothing.
Zero value add.
What a shot!
I mean, in some ways, you'd probably prefer to play Rich and Farmiloe because we have a chance to hit with them and practice with them. Stouty does something a little different, and also he's bloody good. Excuse my language. So you probably there's always that unknown factor when you're playing Stout as to which Stout's going to turn up and how good he's going to be on the day.
Stout has 10 gears, I would say.
And it's hard to tell if we've seen all of them.
Yeah, we've seen probably no more than second gear this tournament. He's not really needing more than this, but he's certainly bringing a bit more than this evening.
Rich is making that work hard here. I mean, Rich might be the cleanest ball striker.
And speaking of, an absolute hammer forehand. Perfect width from Rich.
10-12.
He's got himself in the box at 10-12.
Watch him lean into this serve. Someone calling for drop shot. I don't think that's on Rich's mind. That's well done by Sip.
There's something a little bit, I sort of regretfully admit this, but there's something a little bit terrifying if you have a free ball in the middle of the court and Dickie Owens on the other side of it. It is terrifying.
Oh, it's one of the worst places to be out there.
And they're all saying, get up to the front of the court,
Yeah.
go and pick it off the wall.
Get in front of the line.
Thanks.
Just
I
charge.
want to be in the door, thanks very much.
Often considered just taking my racket and going home at that point when there's a free one for Rich.
Commercial wants to get himself back in the box.
Cynical let.
Sip not happy.
That's it, 1 full, yeah.
There's tactics involved.
Hey,
But it's paid out. Paid out some serious dividends.
11, 12. Hey,
That's great serving by Rich.
12 all.
Now a huge point.
Hey, go. Hey, Lee.
Get wide. Return from Sip.
Oh, that's wild. Get up. That's well played by Farmiloe.
Because if Stout hasn't been playing the game for 20 years.
Hey, Lee. Lee. 13-12.
13-12.
Hey.
Slides down the line of Dickie Owen's bat, and he has a game ball at 1-2 down. I'm just looking over the far side of the gallery, and I can see his dad looking anxiously over as he holds game point.
What's he going to hit here?
Body serve.
Oh, such a good call. He's done well and deal with it. Call it again.
Regulation.
Hey.
Farmiloe.
That is quite literally obscene rackets.
Right, can they come back in? Can they get them out? It's a great service.
Come on, Peter, let's go.
The Queen's Court is a bit more forgiving on that side.
Serve it out.
13-14.
Don't take nice
What a take, what a take.
Stepping in. Stout.
Noel, what do you think about, I mean, he is probably the only guy I know in the game who plays those angles.
And it is deliberate. He's a very quick processor of the game.
One love in the set, 3.
One love in the set,
purist,
3.
Purist eye, I'd say it probably isn't that attractive a shot because you're like, that's just mishit, but I think he's actively playing for it. Oh, that's an underarm. Just horror show.
2 love.
Good serving from Sip, it's 2 love, and they've got himself the game ball.
Been helped out by about all that. That's a beautiful bit of serving from Cipriano. Very clinical.
Clutch from Sip.
3-1 on 2 all. That's a big game. 7 all, 12 all. That's such a big game.
3-1 in games. 3-1 games to the Americans, Stout and Cipriano. And there is a real uphill task for both Dickie and Farmy to turn this game around, but I think they can. I'm here for the 1 a.m. slot, the graveyard shift. I'm here all night, guys. Advert break, go.
should be. There is a tournament director.
We're gonna head over to probably the story of the week. Sorry, my microphone wasn't there. The story of the week, and you probably won't guess who it is, but for the sort of average rackets follower, you might not know who James Telling is.
Bit harsh.
You might you might not know who James Telling is, but if you watch a good bit of the stream, this is a quarter-finalist of the British Open we're talking to. Sorry, I would like to introduce him, but he's busy ordering beers. And someone who's offering to.
I'm ordering another pints actually. Yeah.
Talk us through your British Open run, James.
Yeah, no, it was a. Do you know what? It all started with I was supposed to double up with James Marshall, who's a legend of the club, a Monday night legend, James Marshall. But unfortunately, he had to pull out A for a shoulder injury, B/paternity/ work, what's it called, a sabbatical, and I just so happened to be in the changing rooms complaining about Marshall not losing.
How's the story going, James?
I'm going to tell you. And Will and Nat said, Hector Don's looking for a partner. So I messaged Hector Don saying, let's play together, and he agreed. And then we had the first round against Igor and Hamish Duncan. Somehow managed to win that one 3-love. Then ended up playing Gourlay and Husson, which again, we thought, if we won one game, it'd be, good effort, but we managed to sneak it 3-2. So no, it was a good effort.
That is 3 games to 1.
Ended up playing Bailey and Ports, and then
and where do you go from here? Is it the World Challenge, or how does that work?
Yeah, potentially. I haven't spoken to Hector about it much, but I think we've got a good chance of doing some real damage in the future.
And now that we turn our attention to actually proper players, where do you see this going?
It's a great question. I thought pre-match that Dickie and Farmy would walk this, but it turns out Stout at the sort of older age of mid-30s has still got it. I thought it'd be. I honestly thought Rich and Farmy would win it quite nicely.
That is a remarkable let ball. Sorry to interrupt you, James, but that is an unbelievable let ball.
But no, Stouty's played incredibly well in this match, and Sips has partnered him amazingly well too.
Sips has been extremely solid. He probably wouldn't get the sort of due attention that he deserves, really.
Totally agree. It's just how much time he has on the ball when he plays every shot is just extraordinary.
For goodness sake, commentator's curse. Absolute half volley.
It's been amazing to watch.
Farmy and Dickie need to head out the blocks quickly.
Yeah, they need a good run here. Good for 5 or 6 points.
Wow, what a get off that wall. It wasn't clean, but to pick that off the wall is insane.
No one likes to see that, but yeah. It's a great shot there.
It's a great work from Dickie on that backhand side. He is G'd up out in the box.
It's great to see 2 old Chelsea Hoodies.
Side out and 2-love.
Credit to Mark Bryars, what a friend.
We do have Mark Bryars in the gallery. And it's a win-win. There's 2 prodigies in Dickie Owen and Jamie Stout battling it out here. What a shot. What a shot. Moves so well to get himself into that backhand. That's a beautiful shot down the line from Stouty.
4 love.
No one likes to see that. It's been
Love
a,
4.
it's been a
Score is 1-4.
great evening this evening.
Hey.
A lot of people have turned up. It's
Hey.
fantastic to see.
Hey, hey, lay, hey, lay, hey.
Seriously clean ball strike from Dickie at the front of the court. You expect nothing less from the guy.
Second hand, love 4.
They are pinpointing Cipriano in a big way here.
Hey, lay.
A rare mistake from Stout there.
Side out, 4 love.
Richard going to serve.
Hey, lay, lay, hey,
What a get from Sip.
lay, 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 lay.
Catch that.
Still no one this evening has caught a ball in the gallery, which does get you a free pint.
New initiative for this year. Free pint given to anyone that catches the ball in the gallery. No one wants it. No one wants
Hey,
it.
please. Time and a new ball. Yeah. Thank you.
A new ball.
Is the going to make the most of this new ball? Go for a longer, maybe a slightly slower serve.
Hey,
And that's what you get. That's the insight you get from a quarterfinalist of the British Open.
Oh yeah.
hey,
Provide the features.
lay, lay.
Well played, Dickie.
6 love.
Come on, Peter, let's go.
Lay, lay.
Great width from Sip.
Yeah, that's a lovely
Second hand and 6 love.
Keep a minute, Dickie. Far played to serve. Need some points here from him.
Lay, lay, lay.
Lucky.
Here's an angle that you guys haven't seen all evening. No, dual cam doesn't work. Sorry, guys. Back to the main cam.
Hey, short. 1 full, 6 love. Lay, 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 lay.
That's a lovely shot from Stout. Slowed the ball down there slightly.
Love 6.
Right, 1 each.
Cipriano to serve here.
Hey, 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 hey.
Lovely shot there.
Second hand, love 6.
Right, this time. About.
It must be now for Dickie and Farmiloe.
Go! Hey! Hey!
Got Dickie. Right, use it. Use it.
They've got to
Side out.
make use of this.
6
6
love.
love.
6 love.
Following 8 to 10.
Hey! Hey!
Finish it.
Hey! Hey!
Great catch.
Hey!
So good. Howard Angus in the press box, absolutely loving it. Chatting to Tim Corson. Hi, Ben Corson.
7 love.
It's a fantastic shot from Richard.
Ben, I've made a bet with your dad that Rich and Farmy would win.
Hey!
He thinks that Stout and Sip are going to win. There is a whole 1 pint riding on that bet.
I thought
Hey!
a Richard
Hey!
Farmiloe
Hey!
went to a full line.
Right, use it.
Hector, get away from the broadcasting box, sorry.
9 love.
some greasy guys is walking past us.
Down. It's down.
Vortex.
Let's move on.
Come on, James. Go, fight. Go. Come on.
And that
Wait. 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 Wait.
Come on.
A rare mistake from Farmiloe there.
Straight through.
my session's over. I'm going to hand over to
9
Nana Cockcroft.
Time.
Yeah. Hey guys, glad to be
Hi
back.
Anna, good to be straight.
Hey Telling.
It's been a fantastic game so far.
Yeah.
One of Connor's mates things.
10 love.
Can Farmy and Dickie come back to
I mean,
3-2? 3-2? I think it's
Hey.
at least 3-1. Oh sure, I think they're 3-1 now.
11 love.
Fantastic from Farmy and Dickie. Great response. It's exactly what they needed in this game. Let's go.
Hey. Time.
Good serve.
12 love. Hey.
Telling, get your mic a bit closer. Julius cannot hear you. Let's
Julius,
see, that's better.
I hope you're having a great time in Whistler, wherever you are. Surprised you're not here actually. I would have thought
I don't know if it's that
you would have
Julius.
oh.
It might be,
Time
but
out. Love.
we have got James close to his mic,
We're
and
presuming
he is
it's
in the
Julius
game right
Manson
now.
Jones. We thought you'd have arranged a skiing trip around this tournament, but apparently not.
Right, sir. Peter, come on.
We've just been joined by Ed Rao, who's ginger and a fairly good rackets player. Cipriano to serve.
Hey. Hey.
A let ball from James Stout.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Oof. And
Another
again.
let ball. Would be a stroke and squash, but let ball hit.
Ah, the squash commentator.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Yeah, that's a very good shot from Stout, very intelligent. Knew everyone's at the back of the court, played a slightly slower shot, plays the winner.
It is this Julius. I've been told. Jules Manta
it
Jones,
is
shout out
Julius
to
Manta
Jules,
Jones.
the biggest badger, watching from Whistler right now. Thanks,
Yeah,
mate. Appreciate
Julius
the
only-
support. Gutted not to be here, he says.
He says he only sort of
Appreciate
picked up
that.
the game a few years ago, but I think that's bullshit. He's been playing a lot for a long time. He's a great player. Still hasn't done anything major yet, but
12.
I reckon there's some big wins from Julius to come in the coming years.
Yeah, most improved player, I would say, of this season.
What about me?
Didn't quite pick it up at the awards
I got to the British
presentation.
Open quarterfinals then. I thought I might be up there.
Well, Telling, when we go next week and win the Parker Vase 2023,
That's true. I could be
could
up
be
there.
huge.
Yeah.
Everyone, I'm expecting attendance at the club finals day, 22nd of April.
True.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
We'll pick up.
Another error from Stout.
You don't see
Sometimes-
many of those.
You don't, but sometimes he does look at a bit sort of casual around the court. There we go. What are we now?
13-3.
13-3. You'd expect them to close up the game here comfortably. It's a lovely serve. Yeah, it's a great shot.
Bit of air.
No, that's no let there. Didn't cover it.
Nowhere near it.
Yeah, nowhere near that.
No, the Tully duo are
Stouty.
not liking that.
Stouty, it's not let there. You got to cover it, mate. Come on.
Come on, world champ.
It's not a left.
6 world championships.
14.
Tough. Having some words. They're going to keep going.
I don't know why he's complaining.
It's a game ball.
They're not going to win this game.
That's a lovely serve for the game.
And that is the game. There we go. Rich and Farmy ran away with it there.
JT signing off here. We're about to introduce one of the best players in the game. He has no hair, but he is a World Doubles champion in the US. He's runner-up in more tournaments than I've had odds in this. It's Michael Bailey.
All right, glad to have you in the box with me, Mike. It's an absolute pleasure. Welcome, Mike.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you, James, for that very kind introduction.
Yeah, not the China's introduction. I think I would have given a better one, but
So we're in
played world-class rackets not too long ago.
2 hours ago.
Yeah, 2 hours ago. Quite right.
More importantly, what happened in the mixed doubles on?
Yeah, the mixed doubles was a great day today. Had the Andrina Webb mixed doubles 2023, and Tim and Amelia Drayson, father-daughter duo, absolutely ran away with it. Crushed their group stages, crushed me in the semi-finals, and my partner Max Dimmick, who was about 7 points deep at that stage, but still well deserving of their prize. You know, final.
Having just won the under-18s?
Yeah, having just won the under-18 schoolgirls. Huge,
Tim,
amazing player.
Former Foster Cup semi-finalist.
Yeah, they're both. It runs in the family for sure. And Amelia, I think, is one to watch. I think one of the next best ladies in the game. So it's a pleasure to play them. To play her at this point, because I will never be able to beat her ever, but especially not in a few years' time.
And how do you see this one going on?
You know, it's a tight game. It's a very good game. We've got a bit of a rowdy gallery now, with a lot of cowboy hats now in the gallery. I wish there was a side view camera angle for you guys over in the States to see. And
did I notice a slight temper from Mr. Stout at the end of that last
I
game?
think we did. I think it was tough. They were down quite a lot. Didn't get a let that he wanted, and got a bit angry at the Tully duo reffing and marking. But
well, having just had the Tully squared referee marker combo for my match, I would say that they were exemplary and didn't make a mistake.
I mean, yeah, up to now there's been a few errors which aren't common from Jamie Stout for sure. A few errors up court in that last game, so I'm sure he will be doing all he can to make sure those don't happen again in this game.
And who's your money on?
Can't possibly bet, you know, I'm in the commentary box, remaining, you know, unbiased. Who's your money on?
Got to back the Brits.
Got to back the Brits.
Were they just outside the court?
Yeah, I think the support here is definitely for the Brits, unsurprisingly, in the rowdy gallery,
I
but
can come down and find it, but they'll end it.
there is a little bit of commotion on court. Americans not so happy, the Brits taking a while to get back on court. Taking a little break.
I think they're just re-gripping their rackets.
I think they were just re-gripping. I think they're going through them.
It's hot on that court.
That's 2 games to 3.
Big Crown Rackets, that's what
Double.
they'll call it. It's a superb start from Richard there.
It's too good.
He really moved well and into the shot. If he can get them off to a nice little start, get to 3 or 4, that will just set them up nicely in this game. Jamie was
On the floor for Farmy.
trying to find Mark.
Drama in the game.
Mark's slight delicate
Side out.
feet, slightly
Love 1.
that will give encouragement to Stouts. I'm going to introduce Mr. Nicholas James.
One all.
All right, 1-1.
Cipriano. Oh, it's vicious from Rich.
What a play!
Brilliant
Out
pace.
the court, dominating. There was absolutely no way no one was getting that back.
The hips don't lie, Richard Owen.
Hips don't lie.
That's a brilliant win from Mark as well. The Brits are now really
Side out and 1 all.
Still 1-1, but come on. Two hands straight out.
Rich has got his strut back. Nice to see.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
What a serve. Smoking it.
2-1.
Smoking it like Christian Porch is smoking that fag outside.
Second hand, 2-1.
For any that are wondering at home, no, I'm not cramping. It's only 4 games. There's more in this tank.
Time.
Thank you, Mr. Wright.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1 to Mark. That's
Side out,
unforced error from
1-3.
Richard there. 3-1 up, and a nice back wall gives the Americans a chance. Very, very nice.
No one thought that was going there. Too controlled.
Mr. Stout, always so prolific off the back. A few words there between
Yeah,
young
bit of
Richard,
commotion.
Cipriano. Richard not happy that the let was
Nice shot, Peter. Come on.
From here on in, how much is
3
mental,
all and a new ball.
how much is physical?
Oh, bit of commotion there.
Mark annoyed, he went through the ball, it did look like he played it.
Yeah. I think it was a decision not quite made. 100%.
Now he looks like a poker player on tilt.
5-3.
Almost to pick up, but great kill there from
Good kill
Stout.
from James at the front.
Come on, let's go.
And then at the front, he'll bop up. Rich and Mark need to introduce their aggression again.
Time. Let on the backswing back here. Get Richard on the backswing. 6-3. Let ball.
Net on the backswing.
6-3 to the Americans. It's a poor serve from Stout there. Putting it on the back wall, gets the Brits back in.
3-6.
Slightly wild first serve from Rich. And then he's followed it up with an absolute belt.
4-6.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Alright, you can take over.
Five, 6.
One ace from Rich there.
Rich is getting to get fired up. He's got his strike back.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
He's finding that world champion form. As a reminder, we've got the world champion doubles player, Richard, playing Mark Farmiloe, Canadian amateur doubles champion, against an ex-world champion, James Stout, US Open finalist.
6 all, second half.
And Sip.
Second half.
Some confusion over a ball.
The ball looked down there.
Look down. And it's now second hand. Sip says it was up. They're calling it up.
That's also from Mark.
An absolute great kick up from Rich there, and then he just absolutely killed it.
Richard Owen there.
Amazing. Just James spilling some beer on my flatmate, but that's another story.
Point.
Seven, 6.
7-6 to Mark. And Richard. Mark, it's a nice wide serve. He was rolling back the ears to get up the court there.
He made it.
Rich's movement around the back was slightly haphazard.
Sign out, 6, 7.
Yeah, the
Now they're 6-7.
com's not quite there on that one.
Cipriano is age 35. Liberal from Mark.
7 all.
Yeah, big old swing that one. Tough.
Have them out for me.
I want to do 10. You want to do 10?
Very, very
Right,
good
Stout
serve.
keen to
And
take
this
the
time from James.
take the first hand there, and good decision with that ace.
8-7 to the Americans. It's a crucial game. It's a
Too tight.
very unlucky bounce.
Yeah.
9, 7.
That's what the score of the wall bugger. It's a brilliant return from Mark. That could be the turning point in this match.
Side out.
This is huge. 7-9.
This run here from Richard could determine.
It was a fault, but he hit that hard. See what you can do with the second serve.
Richard strikes it a bit like McElroy and his father-in-law.
What a take from Rich off the wall there.
That's pure.
This is huge. Tough. Level.
This is controversial here.
Another controversial.
He's asking for the point as if he could have played it off the wall. It's not a point because Rich has moved the other way.
He's hit you before it's bounced twice, and he's not swung at it. But he hasn't asked.
The movement is for a let.
The movement was for a cover, but considering there was no let please yet, because that happens after the point is finished, it's a controversial one.
That's controversial, I think.
Yeah, that's a tough, that's a real loophole in the rules. Yeah.
No, he's giving it as a point to the Americans. I think that's justice. Mark's just served an absolute peach.
10-9.
Alright, 10-9.
Some afterwards between Mr. Stout and Mr. Owen there. This could get spicy.
One fault. No, on the floor. Alright.
9-10.
Side out. No. 10-all here. Alright, welcome Mo, Nick James, into the commentary box.
Thank you.
12-10.
12-10, key moment.
For an absolute key moment of the match.
To the back, no let.
No let. Yeah, again, more commotion with the ref, but
So it sounds like I missed a few incidents.
you missed a few incidents. There have been some controversial decisions. One let / points decision, which I don't think Tolly Square quite got right.
Right, who's winning this honour? Too tough to call?
It's tough to call. I mean, of course, the crowd wants back the bricks.
Yeah. Oh, it's
going up.
Very high.
Ooh. Not sure anyone's catching that at this point of the night.
10-12.
So 10-12 coming
in. Huge applause. What a shot. Nice little kill there.
Unbelievable shot.
Oh, great serve.
Sorry, I disappeared to have a moment at David Dundas for cheering for my opponents earlier. Oh no, Mark.
Oh no, Mark. Didn't quite read that right off the bat ball.
Very hot down in the court. So
Oh, yeah?
there'll be a few tired bodies down there.
Yeah,
This
I
many
can
people-
only imagine after this many games.
This many games, this many people in
Yeah.
the gallery.
13, 12,
It's 20. It's almost 25 past 10 here.
Time.
Oh, taken. Huge response from the gallery there. All right, we're playing it again.
He's called the fault very early.
Just before the bounce. I mean, it was on the line, but called early.
Oh, get up.
I mean, a good second serve, a good return. Tough that he was just too far up the court for
We've
that.
got cramping going on with Farmiloe, and we've got cramping going on with Sip.
We've got double cramps.
Double cramping.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are playing such high quality sport.
You can actually see Sip's
You
calf.
can literally see his strained calf from here.
I've been in this situation before where having horrible cramps and trying to serve is awful.
Running back.
Oh, he's done very well.
Oh my god, he's literally limping across the court.
Set 5.
Running back after the serve must not be very nice.
Andre Agassi, what kind of waddle is it?
Cool from the partner. Oh, Sip couldn't quite get back to the right place. Probably didn't know where he was kind of meant to be after his partner ran up for that. Ran up for that shot. Yeah, tough comms that one. Oh, it was a good return from Rich. Just that
Sip doing
angle
enough.
that just goes too far.
Doing enough. I suspect Rich is a little frustrated with the amount.
One love, set 5.
Must be now.
Must be now. Another great response from Gary. Great take. Simple play.
We're at 20 past 10.
2 love, set
The
5.
game is still entirely
2 love.
full. 2 love set 5 then.
2 love.
3 love, set 5.
Took it. Right, this is the one, Rich. Ref is getting boos from the gallery on that
Probably a
left.
little unjust. I think that's a
It's,
fairly straightforward lap.
It is not quite at 7:30.
And a couple of points.
7 points in. Stout's got it.
Giving his partner a nudge. He's just gone, now you know what, I'm going to play singles.
Yeah, I'll have that. And this one.
A bit wide. That's played by Farmiloe. That's a different.
Great take by Farmy. It's hit Rich on the way out.
I mean, that's where Stout
4
starts
love
to
and
thrive,
set
is when
5.
there's carnage on
Game
the
ball,
court.
match point.
Right, match point here in London.
Sit there.
It's tricky. All Rich playing singles now as well. It's a game of singles. Here's Trevor.
It's a game of singles. Oh, and it's game in the match, the Americans. We have our British Open finalists. Great match play between these guys. I mean, keep them going to 10:30 p.m. A few cramps in there, a few decisions. Great play. We now have our finalists. Please join us on Monday night, and we we will see Mole ATB versus Stout and Sip. See you then, guys. Over and out.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. See you on Monday. Well done. Well done for being with the head. Take cover. Tough kid. You can justify any call on most of those. You cannot be led by us trying to be equal either. You've just got to see each one at its merit. To come back here, because so did Peter as well. When Peter knew to leave it, he knew where to go. I thought Sid was quite good at clearing to know where to go to as well.
That particular point was in another dimension of he was planning that out as the cruising flight. Not easy in a bunch of beard up. Well, actually, it's lovely though, isn't it? Well, it is actually. Beer starts going on great classes. And I think it incites the sit it's being whipped up by.
It's the balance between trying to protect the players and keep the environment based on the players and getting the best out of them, and also protecting them, not naming them princesses. And they've also got they've got to crack on a bit too. It's a good balance.
Their maximum as far as like it's a finest between falling over and getting so mad at yourself or the boat. It's a really fine line, and it's really easy to see to feel jolted. And of course, the more if you do shine inside of sensitivity, that does even more.
But I always think that's part of sports, unfortunately. Scarrows normally work out what's going on to a certain extent.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Jamie's so good. Jamie's so good. I mean, it's such a watching day. He's all over it. Even that last rally was good. I'm just going to do this myself.
and he's
Fantastic. I think it'd be an amazing final, actually.
Oh, I agree.
Yes.